Hello students, in this lecture video I am going to discuss about the concept of immunity. So what is immunity? It is overall ability of the host to fight any disease causing organism which is conferred by the immune system of the body. Immunity can be of two types, innate immunity or adaptive immunity. Innate immunity is present at the time of birth and it is very non-specific. Barriers are present in the body to prevent the entry of foreign agents. Let us talk about different types of barriers which help in innate immunity. Physical barriers like skin and mucus. Skin is present all over the outer covering of our body, and mucus is the lining of different tracts in our body like urinogenital tract, respiratory tract. Second, physiological barriers like acid which is produced in stomach, saliva in mouth, and tears from the eyes. They also contain certain enzymes which prevent the entry of foreign agents in the body. Next, cellular barriers. Certain soldiers in our body, WBCs, white blood cells. Neutrophils are polymorphonuclear leukocytes because they contain multiple nuclei. Monocytes, another type of lymphocyte, and natural killer cells which phagocytose the foreign agent and then destroy it. Next, cytokine barriers. The virus infected cells, they release cytokines, these are chemicals like interferons which protect non-infected cells from further viral infection. Now let us come to acquired immunity. It is very much pathogen specific. It works on the basis of memory. So let us see what happens in acquired immunity. Suppose there is first exposure of the virus or any foreign agent. So our body will give a low intensity primary response, but it will memorize the nature of the foreign material. Second time when we are exposed, then it is a higher intensity immunity response which is also called as anamnestic response, which is based on memory. There are two types of lymphocytes which help in acquired immunity, B lymphocytes and T lymphocytes. The B cells or B lymphocytes, they produce antibodies which target against the antigen or foreign material and henceforth called as humoral immunity. T cells or T lymphocytes, one type is that which helps the B lymphocytes to produce antibodies and another is cytotoxic. So this is cell mediated immunity or CMI. Let us look at the structure of immunoglobulin or antibody. It is basically a proteinaceous structure made up of different amino acids. It has four chains. You can see long heavy chain and short light chain which are connected to each other by disulfide very strong bonds. And this site is the antigen binding site which is very variable region of the polypeptide or antibody, and this is the constant region. Now if any organism has to undergo transplant due to some organ failure, there has to be tissue matching as well as blood group matching. So actually there are cells present which are the T cells which differentiate between self and non-self cells in the body. So in case of the graft rejection, like when the you can say transplant has to occur, so the graft means the organ from the another organism has to be put in the another organism. So the graft rejection will be on the basis of cell mediated immune response. So you should remember that while carrying out transplant, the CMI, the cell mediated immune response or T cells play a major role.